Everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video we're gonna showcase some 80 level characters, level 80 characters, and it's gonna be Ironman, Thor and Storm and Moon Knight, everyone against each other with their old uniforms and seeing who getting the hugest bump. And there is people asking me in the comments that is it worth building Storm without getting her uniform? Is it worth building Iron Man without getting his new uniform? I already have the old uniform, so that here we are going to figure out how faster they became with the new uniform and if they worth it at all with her old uniform and level 80. Before we go through the content, I'm gonna show you the build of the characters, and also I want you to make me a favor, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, like to the video and comment down below anything just to boost the algorithm of YouTube. Of course, tell me if you want me to showcase something else about level 80 and the new uniforms or not. I'm always available for more ideas down below in the comments. So let's start with Thor. Thor got this build. I'm gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna let you pause it and see ctp of judgment, the normal one. I'm gonna test him with a new uniform first as Iron Man. For Iron Man, I have him really busted, you know. I'm missing only one audience blessing to have full of them, and he is also tier 4, so you have to consider that he is tier 4. And here is my Storm, also really good build. And yes, I'm missing the artifact on both Thor and Storm, and I'm missing the artifact on Moon Knight also. As you can see, everyone is pretty much stacked up, cause you know, if you build a character level 80, you want to spend some resources and build him better. I'm missing all the artifacts, as you can see, and let's go through all 3 world bosses in the first phases, you know. I'm gonna do 1 minute comparison on Ultron, 30 bars on Knull, and 60 bars on Mephisto to see who is going to do it faster with the new and the old uniform. So let's start with Knull. We're going with team up like let's start basically with the first one. It was Iron Man, the first who took the level 80. I'm going no strikers at all. I want to have, you know, clear results as more as I can, because it's kind of hard, you know, to have level 80 against stage 9 with 25% peers. It's gonna be really fast if I have supports and if I have you know, strikers and stuff. So I want to be as more clear as it could be. So let's go for World Boss Legend with his new uniform. You're doing pretty much 3 cancel 4, delay cancel 5. And as you can see, because he's also tier 4, it's kind of super fast and easy. 13 seconds for my boy Iron Man. And let's see, 13 seconds with the new uniform. So let's see the result with the old uniform. You know, I'm going to do one by one. Let's go through this. It was so fast, bro. 13 seconds. Oh my god. How his old uniform gonna go? He is really good with his own uniform also, but let's figure out. Okay, I missed the 5th skill there, and I'm having only my... Okay, let's go closer. You have to go closer, because his 3rd skill and 4th skill got bigger range than his 5th skill. So you need to go close to Knull with his old uniform. And the rotation, as you can see, it's different. It's 3 cancel 5, cancel 4. And you're waiting your 4th skill to proc on. And yeah, something like this. And the proc was kind of late, but I get guard broken there. You want to spam a bit your skills to charge faster the tier 4 skill. Let's try to have that. Okay, 19 seconds, so 6 seconds faster. So you have already figured out that Iron Man totally worth with his old uniform also. I mean, 6 seconds, it's not that much. Let's go through Storm. Storm gonna be the second one. Of course, against GBR guys, it's gonna be a pain to do a conversion. You know, you have to use the character twice with the new uniform and the old uniform. And GBR, pretty much, it's the hardest content. So for the GBR, if you want him for GBR, I would tell you go for the new uniform or skip leveling him up. So for World Boss Legend from the other side, you can see there the results. It's pretty juicy. You can have a really good output in your... Okay. 15 seconds for Storm, my girl. And with Storm, the rotation in this uniform, it's exactly the same with the old uniform. You're doing 3 cancel 5 cancel 4, and yes, you have to delay a bit more on the old uniform, but still it's pretty much the same. You don't really swapping anything into. So let's see. 15 seconds was fast. 15 seconds, it's the second fastest at the moment. So let's go. She's really slow, bro, really slow. And yes, it's so meme, bro, it's so meme, this uniform. I mean, yes. Okay, here tier 3 still smacks, but yeah, she's almost dying. Stage 9, bro, she's almost dying. And 30 seconds left. And no damage from here 1 to 4 skills. And yes, I could skip everything into tier 3 and still. Okay, 43 seconds. So Storm, it's day and night with her new uniform. She gets like almost 30 seconds faster. So yes, if you didn't bought the uniform for the paywall uniform, you're not gonna have any results with your... Okay, I shouldn't smile because feels like, you know, I want people not having success with their own accounts, you know, the one who didn't pay, but feels like they did it on purpose. So if you want to play with Storm at all, you need to get the new uniform. With the old uniform, I've seen people like Julian, who controls Gojilinator account, having, you know, great results with her old uniform, but still the guy got brilliant CTP and he's playing 100%, you know, like a hacker or something. He's playing really good. So yes, I can't expect from you guys playing like Julian. I mean, there is 1 in 1,000 people that can play with her old uniform, but feels like Storm is really bad with her old uniform. So let's go with this one, and let's wait a bit to pop out my 4th skill. And yes, it was so delayed, and it's going to enable my very next... Okay, yeah, I didn't want that to happen, but yes, let's go through this. I guess it's gonna be KO. Yes, it's pretty much 20 seconds I delay, so 20 seconds with his new uniform. And his old uniform, it's kind of annoying because you have to wait on his 4th skill to charge, and after you can release it with Herald Thor uniform. So yeah, let's see what he can do. The rotation is pretty much the same. It's 3 cancel 4, holding 4, delay cancel into 5th skill. So yes, you're going here, hitting this, holding your 4th skill, releasing it. Okay. Oh my god, I get double stunned. Cool, cool. I got myself into Clinder Cage. No. Nice. And let's hold the 4th skill and let's let it go. And okay, no, it didn't end. Okay, 30 seconds. So as it seems, Thor is getting like 10 seconds worse. So he's usable. You can use him easy peasy as a level 80. So your materials is not gonna be wasted with him. And let's go for my boy Moon Knight. Where is he? Here he is. with his new uniform, you're doing 3. Oh, okay, for Thor, the new uniform rotation was 3, cancel 5, delay, cancel 4. And if you have your tier 3 ready, 3, cancel 5, cancel 4, cancel tier 3. If you with Moon Knight here with her old uniform Thor, you're doing 3, 4, delay, cancel 5, or delay, cancel 5, 6. With Moon Knight, it's 3, cancel 4, cancel 5, and you're waiting into the 5th skill, place until the end, and after you're using your Awaken, and again the normal rotation. Let's go for it. 3, cancel 4, cancel 5. Okay, I didn't press that fast, the Awaken, and you're doing another rotation. Okay. 14 seconds. He is the second faster after Ironman. 14 seconds for this clear. Really fast. And let's see with his old uniform. With his old uniform, you want to proc on his 4th skill. His 4th skill got more hits and more stable hits. But let's figure out how fast he could be cleared. And I'm not sure if I could stay in his tier 3 or not, but I'm gonna do exactly the same, but canceling everything into 4th skill. Let's go here, wait a bit, yes, 4th skill, drop, we are waiting here a bit to have my 4th skill ready, and after that we're canceling everything. Okay, this is fast also. Okay, let's drop that, yeah. 21 seconds, so he is pretty much like Ironman. Both are usable with your old uniform and they are not getting a lot of, penalty on it. So they're both really cool. For my boy Knull, stage 9, they can clear it if they are level 80 really fast. And let's go, you know what, I'm gonna skip Mephisto and I'm gonna try Ultron, who is the worst, the hardest content at the moment. He is the legendary 3. So let's use, again with the same line, the characters, and after we're going through this with the last 3 characters, and let's see. Ironman first, again the same rotation. Let's go closer to him and let's have a proc on my 4th skill. Okay, cool. 1 minute and 10 seconds into the stage, and I'm able to do, oh my god, that's really fast. Okay, let's see, 20 seconds for 8 bar. I'm gonna stop in the 8 bar. I thought I'm gonna have more time, but as it seems, took me only 20 seconds for this first 22 bars. It was really fast, bro. Let's see the next, the newest uniform, and let's convert him with this. Let's see how fast he can do it with the newest uniform. But it was already fast. I mean, 20 seconds for stage 9 Ultron. Oh my god. And let's see this one. It's gonna work like okay, he's gonna leave the center, so I'm gonna lose some damage here for sure. It could be faster. And let's cancel everything into his tier 3, I guess. Okay. This is really unfortunate because I really don't believe he is worth with the new uniform. So yes, let's give him one more shot. At the moment, Storm feels the worst. The rest of the characters feels like they're getting an update, but an upgrade, but still they're usable with their old uniform. Let's see for Ultron also. Okay, this is gonna be all the damage on him, so a full 5th skill, cool. And let's see here, let's drop everything on him, let's try to push him into this. Yeah, It's like 3 seconds faster. I know Ultron is kind of lame, guys. You know what? I'm not gonna have really good results. Let's start with Storm also to see if we can see for here. And after I'm gonna skip, there's no point doing more. Thor, Moon Knight, and Ironman feels really good with their old uniform. Storm doesn't. And let's make it clear here with his with her old uniform. Okay, I'm not even proccing. The hits are not that much with her old uniform. She's doing skills without having any hits. It's really disgusting uniform. I mean, only the tier 3 feels good, and that's because they didn't did anything on it. It's pretty much the same. They just bumped the damage. And look at how slow she is, bro. She is like a ceremony for, Oh my god. This is so slow, bro. Okay, took me 38 seconds to be in until bar 21, and let me show you what she's able to let you know the perspective. I was clearing stage 34 with her yesterday. I'm gonna upload some more content of my storm and what she's able to do with the new uniform, and you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. Whatever I'm gonna show you right now, if you see her clearing stage 34 or stage 54, 54 on Knull and 34 on Ultron, you're gonna be like, whoa, she's really fast. She is really fast, yeah. Look at this skill. I mean, I did proc on the 4th skill and half of the bars went away. It's really easy peasy. See, the targeting she having or her 4th skill, it's really valuable. Okay, 25 seconds on this, and previously I was like already like 35 seconds and I wasn't on bar 22. So you can understand that the new uniform transforms here from 0 to hero 100%, guys. She totally worth buying. I mean, I know it's kind of disgusting having to buy a uniform for a character to be available, but I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that you have to buy in this game, and as it seems, Storm feel really worth it. I mean, the rest of the characters are really cool also, but you can have result with their old uniform, and there is no content. You cannot participate until like stage 50 and above. I'm using my Ironman with his old uniform. It's until stage 49 of 55 of Mephisto, so Ironman can do stage 55 of Mephisto with his old uniform. For Storm, no, there is no way you can do stage 50 with her old uniform and a normal account. Even if you're stacked up 25% peers, believe me, I tried it and it's so hard. So yes, from the one side, Storm get a really good reward with her uniform. From the other side, you have to pay for it. And for the rest of the characters, they're really worthy, getting level 80 even without their new uniform. That's for me. Thank you for being here, guys. See you in the next. Don't forget to subscribe and show me your support. Like the video to boost the YouTube algorithm and help the channel grow. See you in the next. Bye bye to everyone.